So on our way from the waterfall to the hot springs, we found this beautiful scenic spot that we wanted to stop and have a look because this massive lake is really pretty. This is like, it's almost heaven, and I'll get to that in a second. It's almost like a heaven on earth. But, so what happened was, there's the lake here with the water in it, which is naturally quite cold, and you had the volcanoes that erupt, and there's a whole bunch of craters here, and you'd think lava comes up, boom, crater. That's actually not what happened here. So what happened was lava flowed across the land, hit the water, and much like in Minecraft, turned into stone. The problem was the water underneath was really hot because, you know, it just had lava run over the top of it. So there was a lot of steam built up, a lot of pressure, and boom. So it wasn't the lava coming up that created the craters, it was the pressure of the steam that gushed up and blasted the rock basically into a circle. So this is really pretty, stunning. The one problem with it, and the reason I look like a complete dork right now, with my jumper over my head and around my neck, and I'm in full layers of everything like that, even though it's really hot and I'm actually quite melting right now. It's pretty warm. It's 12 degrees. That's warm for Iceland. But there are midges everywhere. Every photo I've tried to take, every video I've tried to take, every breath I've tried to take, midges in my face, everywhere. So that is the one reason that this that you can currently see behind me right now is not heaven on earth. Fits every other criteria right now. Morning. It's the next morning. I didn't get to finish recording yesterday because ran out of battery again. I've been taking too many photos, doing too much with the camera. But yeah, so we finished off yesterday with a trip to the hot springs, the one that starts with an M, not the Blue Lagoon. I had the name of it, but it's early and I've forgotten. And that was pretty cool. So you go in, you have to shower, and then yeah, obviously they don't allow cameras in the change room for, you know, pretty obvious reasons. And then I didn't want to take the camera into the main pool because apparently glass and stuff can get damaged by the salts in the water. So I was like, yeah, no, I'd like to keep my camera as is. It's already damaged enough. I keep dropping it. So, yeah, so I didn't take the camera in, but it was pretty cool. I think I have a couple of still photos that a couple other people took with their phones, so I'll see if I can get those. But other than that, on the way from there to where we are now, we went to the mud pools. So there's bubbling volcanic mud, which was pretty cool, going bloop everywhere. Very much enjoyed looking at that. And then we travelled on to here, which is sort of, actually, let's be real, I have no idea where I am. I was not navigating, and yep, we're at this cool hostel. It's, you know, it's comfortable, it's a hostel. I am not a fan of dorm rooms, but nah, such is life. And yeah, so today we're going to go down to the Diamond Beach, which should be really cool. That's where the glacier comes into the sea and drops ice and stuff and stones. So I think that will be really awesome. But yeah, other than that, oh yeah, the drive last night, that's what I wanted to say. So we were driving through fog because the weather's rolled in, as you can see behind. It's raining right now, so I'm going to go inside in a minute. But yeah, we were coming down this mountain and it was like really deep. Almost dark, but not quite. Twilight lasts forever here. So it's just like coming down the side of this mountain, switchbacks, and there's like bands of fog everywhere and mountains coming up through them. And it was so creepy. Ethereal? It was like we were driving through, I don't know, the gateway to the land of the dead or something like that. It was amazing. So yeah, this place, like, I can't decide if this, I can't decide if Iceland is the inspiration for heaven or hell, because it's both. It's just, yeah, like 1 minute it's the most beautiful place you've ever seen, and the next minute it's like, this could be the gates of hell. It's so cool. Anyway, onwards! This is Diamond Beach, and you can see why they call it that. There's ice everywhere, so icebergs that have come off the glacier just floating in the lake there, and there's little bits of ice on the ground as well that you can pick up and you can touch. And obviously, you know, they're cold, but they're so smooth because they've just come out of the water, and they shine because they're so clear. So like, you put them down and the water drains away because the waves lap. Waves come in, they go invisible, and the water drains away and they start shining. It's just so cool. But yeah, just walking along the edge of the lake here. The one problem with this area is, yeah, tourists know about it. There are 3 different sites, so this is number 1, the first one we've come across. So I don't know if the other ones are any quieter. We'll have a look. But yeah, it's, despite that, it's worth a visit. It's like, this is pretty cool.
Touch the glacier. We're all touching
the glacier.
It's very clear.
It is.
We've made it across to the other side of the one-way bridge, which was very short-sighted of them. They needed to have a 2-way bridge because there's so much traffic. But yeah, I've basically spent the last like hour sitting there watching icebergs collide because it's just, it's so therapeutic. Like, if you could ever make just a TV channel like the Norwegian slow TV that they've got, which is really a cool concept, but if you could just make that with just pictures of icebergs colliding, I would watch that. That would just be the best. It's so relaxing. But anyway, I'm on a beach right now, and check this out. The sand is black. Volcanic beach. Super cool. And I'm almost there, but if we have a look, you can see there's all bits of ice that have washed in from the river there. They're all the small bits, because all the big bits have gone back in there with the incoming tide. But check out the waves as well. This place is so cool. I love it. Definitely come here. Definitely have a look. If you want to do things like the adventure boat tours and stuff and kayaking and things that you can do here, you do need to book a long way in advance. We couldn't get into any of those activities because, yeah, we didn't book in advance. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy the beach, play with the ice. Good morning, it's another morning and we've woken up and got going, and I'm in another beautifully scenic place. It's called Reynisfjara, I believe, and you've got sea stacks there. There's this cool cave over there, and it's got a weird hexagonal shape to the mouth of the cave, and on the other side over here, behind me, there's all sea stacks and stuff like that, and then of course, the glacier. So 360 degrees of awesome. Yeah, so this place is, apparently this cave is where one of the Selkie myths originated. So like the Selkies came ashore and had a party and left their skins outside and a fisherman took one. and it was a young, beautiful woman, as it always is, and she lived with him for a very long time until she managed to get hold of the key that unlocked the chest where he kept her skin, and then she went, because, you know, that's how she rolls. But yeah, the formations here are just ridiculously beautiful. We've been told to beware of sneaker waves. I don't know what a sneaker wave is. Nobody knows what a sneaker wave is. We think what it is you get your normal waves come up, and waves are made like that, with the water moving like that, right? And then maybe there's one that just comes over the top that's like extra big or something. Don't know. We'll find out, I guess, maybe, if we see one. I don't know if they're common or not, but people die because of them. But yeah, anyway, gonna go look at the cave and a few other bits, and yeah, this is so cool. Skogafoss, or something similar like that. Not going to claim to be able to pronounce Icelandic. But yeah, massive waterfall in the background, and we came here as the sun came out, and oh my god, this is the best. This is actually stunning. There's so many tourists, so it's hard to get a close-up shot without people in it. In fact, it's going to be impossible, but oh my god, this is amazing. So cool. Definitely